Whitehall Mall is located off of Route 145, north of Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's directly across the street from the much larger two-level Lehigh Valley Mall. Built in 1966 and expanded throughout the 70s, Whitehall was one of the first malls in the Lehigh Valley. Whitehall is less of a dead mall rather than a rather unusual mall. The fact that it's even still called a mall may just be because the locals never bothered to call it anything else. As for mall space, very little remains after the property was officially demalled during a 1998 renovation. A present-day corridor connects the corner of the mall by what used to be the PLAZA Theater to the inside of the entrance to Kohl's. The PLAZA Theater sign with its large letters remains to this day and is a rather iconic feature of this mall. The area around Whitehall Mall also features a former Circuit City, a former Babies R Us, and of course the standalone former Toys R Us. The venue originated as a Zollinger's, which opened in 1966 ahead of the remainder of the 52-store mall. In 1978 it was replaced by Lay's, which later became Gallery Furniture in 1997. The mall would be struck with a fire in 1987, which was deemed suspicious. Over several decades of the mall's existence, the Sears anchor would see various remodels. Another former anchor, Clover, closed in 1996 and was reopened in 1997 as a Kohl's. The two-screen Plaza Theater closed in 1999 and later became home to a Gold's Gym. The mall's staircase to nowhere in the remaining corridor is often a source of intrigue for people, and rumors abound as to what is up there, but it generally seems to be nothing. The floor tiles in this section of the mall seem to either be original or date back many decades, perhaps to the 70s. Also, in the interior of the mall, in front of the plaza, there seems to be a section of concrete that might have filled in something like a fountain or a planter. The exterior motif of Sears is very dated. There's a few historic photos, relatively easy to find in search engines, which date back to the days when the mall had a fully interior corridor connecting dozens of stores and various anchors. Personally, I have no recollection of having ever seen this mall in a pre-21st century configuration. From the outside, the so-called mall is mostly composed of exterior stores and feature establishments commonly found in strip malls across America, as well as some banks and eateries and out-parcel buildings. 3 exterior doors still proclaim the overhead words, "Mall Entrance," in spite of leading to what probably is the most underwhelming section of the entire shopping center. For locals, however, the small and awkward Whitehall Mall is often an easier in-and-out shopping experience than trying to get into the busy Lehigh Valley Mall or other overcrowded retail centers along the busy MacArthur Road Route 145 corridor. Whitehall Sears is on the current list of 2019 store closings, although as of the date of this video there's no signs of an impending closure. In fact, signs on the doors into the Sears say "now hiring," as you will see later in this video. The Sears Auto Center likewise seems to be doing quite well and seems to be remaining open for the time being.
Thank you for shopping Sears.